here to celebrate the premiere of Pee-wee's big Broadway show. Is that what it's the Pee-wee Herman show on Broadway?
I'm such a huge fan of him as an actor. He's such a pro, and I'm really excited to see what he's going to do tonight because he's so in the moment.
His sense of humor, his writing, that he can appeal to children and grown lunatics at the same time.
All the characters, Miss Yvonne, Clunky, Cherry, the simplicity of the characters to me was just so brilliant. Some of the blue humor, but subtle.
We haven't seen him in far too long, and that's really exciting to view the rise of somebody who's sort of been, lost for a minute.
Well, he's just a great guy. He's fun, and there was always laughter on the set, and Lynn Stewart as well played Miss Yvonne. So, it's like old home week for me. I can't wait.
That's my name. Don't wear it out.
It feels fantastic. It's very exciting. I don't know what to say. I'm so overwhelmed. It's just been an incredible evening, an incredible couple of weeks, and it's been amazing. I feel so blessed and so lucky. It's just unbelievable.
It is surreal. It's exactly right. And it's like, to be able to work with Paul, I mean, because the original show came out of improv at the Groundlings, and these are my people that I've known for 30 years.
It's definitely like a gift to get to take this iconic character and this iconic world and get to theatricalize it.
We did it in Los Angeles. The only other thing to do was to come to New York, so it's very scary but exciting, and now we did it.
He is amazing. I am in awe of him. Every night he is just new and different and wonderful, and everything everyone loves about Pee-wee is there, and he is just fantastic.
The second day of rehearsals, we were rehearsing a scene, and in the middle of my scene with him, I kind of thought, I just realized to myself, I'm like, holy crap, I'm doing a scene with Pee-wee Herman right now. This is awesome.
The audience has been fantastic. They've just been unbelievable. They scream and clap so much at the beginning of the show. I feel like something's going on behind me. It's been incredible.
Pee-wee's so iconic, and people get in there and they see the set, and the set itself gets applause.
I feel like, it's kind of like a kid's dream to be living in that playhouse. I remember when I was a kid, my brother and I watching the show and thinking, oh, wouldn't it be cool to live in the playhouse? That's stupid. No, actually, I feel like I've lived there.
Sometimes you feel like, gosh, I don't even have to do anything. I just throw the chaps out on stage and people will just applaud. Because there's just so much love for Pee-wee and the world that Paul has created that everybody's loving you before you even step on stage, which is nice.
I have the greatest cast I could have. I love everybody in the show and the creative people behind the show, the designers and producers, and everybody's just been fantastic.
I think it's pretty universal. I came out the stage door a couple days ago, and there were these German girls who had seen it for the second time and didn't speak much English, but obviously loved it so much. And I think that's when I realized it's that universal kind of humor. It's silly and it's maybe childish, but it's also funny as hell.
All of us have watched cartoons and Saturday morning television, all the way Mr. Rogers and Howdy Doody, Pee-wee Herman, and it's sort of like, it's that one thing where it's like we were watching it alone as children, now you're with 1,000 people watching Saturday morning television in 3D, so that's what you're gonna get.
And little kids, I mean, there's 5 years old that dress like Miss Yvonne. There's guys that dress like Miss Yvonne. There was Miss Yvonne zombies, for Halloween. So it's just an honor to be represented by all these different generations.
It's a magic show with no tricks. I mean, it's that other kind of magic where you're just transported into a whole other world and you don't even know it.
You tend to grow out of a lot of things, but this stuff, when you're reminded of it, reminds you of being a kid and having fun and simpler times, and it's I think that's the magic of it.